right, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to A.A.F.A.C Canoe Adventures. I hope everyone is having a good night. Well, y'all, we've made it to the night 25 red light video. If you do not follow along and just happened upon this video, the red light is my last video of the night on an adventure. That's the stoplight. That means that's all she wrote. You know, just going to relax and, you know, chill out for the rest of the night. No type of worky or chores, you know, camp chores or anything like that needs to be done. So that's the end of it. Before we get started with everything that's going on, I'm just going to go ahead and do my PSA, public service announcement. Here on A.A.F.A.C Canoe Adventures, once every year or two, I like to do a multi-week adventure to raise awareness for Alzheimer's and dementia. That is what my father died of, and a number of other people in my family have, you know, contracted and passed from this same disease. But that is what the deal is, and this here is the Alzheimer's Adventure for a Cure Season 3 Redux, 29 nights alone on the edge of Appalachia to raise awareness of Alzheimer's and dementia. Booyah! We got it in there, guys. We did not forget the PSA. So, how's everyone doing out there? You know, shoot me a message, you know, chat with me and stuff. Let me have a vape here, guys. As you can see, we got the good campfire going again tonight. I will enjoy that, you know, until probably up late in the night. Stay warm, supposed to go down to 34 tonight, so it's going to get pretty chilly around these here parts. All right, let's do the rundown for the day. Buddy of mine last night, we'll start there, he showed up out here at base camp Appalachia. He is the one that lost his cell phone, so he came out for a little bit of a redo on his night, and we did enjoy it. You know, we built a good campfire, we sat around and had us a bunch of good beers, and it was just a really good night. No mishaps, no lost cell phones, no lost car keys, you know, nothing crazy like that. Just nice mellow night. And it did get right cold last night too. We heard all kinds of stuff up in the woods. Have no idea what it was. Heard some rocks being thrown down on the island. And again, it takes something with hands to pick up rocks and throw them, you know. Normal animals cannot do that. And let's see, we heard a yowl, which is the way I describe it. It's a mix between a yell and a howl. It's pretty freaky for anyone who has never heard one. It really is something. All right, then I got up this morning at 10 o'clock and got out of the tent, hung around camp for a while. We did the coffee bowl and breakfast there. We had the cinnamon and spice, and it was freaking delicious, guys. Just knocks your socks off with the flavor train. All right, after that, you know, my buddy Joe, he had already went home, and I got in 3 episodes of Fishing with Island Rob. Did we catch anything on those episodes? I don't know. You guys would have to watch the video to find out. You know, I will say we cannot catch something every time, but I do my best to bring y'all fish out there, because if I'm not eating the fish, that's what it's for. It's for you guys, you know, because for me, it is not. Because I'm not going to be chowing them for dinner. Okay, another real quick vapor, guys. All right, so we got in the 3 episodes of Fishing with Island Rob. Then I come back here to camp, you know, hiked back here and settled in for a little bit. And I had me a shower, guys, a sun shower. And dig this, that was my first shower in 16 days. 16, y'all. My hair was so gross, you know, and I mean, I do have a couple of packs of wipes, you know, for the armpits and other areas, you know, for when you can't take a shower, but still, it was super nice. I mean, I got my hair all super lathered up real good, and soap all over me. It was freaking awesome, y'all. I feel a heck of a lot better. The weather, you know, has just not permitted such activities on this adventure. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I just have to roll with it, you know. All right. Let's think on the matter. We had the shower. We got in the Fishing with Island Rob. Oh, dinner. Dinner tonight, y'all, was off the chain. And speaking of which, I hope you guys did enjoy last weekend's episode, which was indeed that. It was dinner here on the edge, and we had the fried up Spam Sammy with Duke's mayonnaise and American cheese on there. Ooh, y'all, so tasty and make your tongue slap your brains clean out of your head. I'm telling you, it's freaking delicious. And then on top of that, which this is totally overdoing it, but I had that serving of stroganoff as well. And man, when I got done, y'all, I was stuffed. And you know, that's my own fault. I know better than that crap. There's no point in eating, you know, 2 dinners like that, a Sammy and big old thing of stroganoff. You know, it's ridiculous. I got to remember to try not to do that stuff. Because, you know, I've said before out here on these adventures, you know, I'm not eating a whole lot of food at one meal. And then I go and do something like that, and I'm lucky I didn't go to Pass Out Louisa right here in this chair, you know. All right, we got that covered. Oh, the Eagles, guys. Super cool deal here. Sitting here in camp and saw 2 birds fly by, huge birds. At first I thought they was herons, and it turned out they was bald eagles. There was a pair of them. They flew upstream and disappeared out of sight. And then maybe 30 minutes later, we got another pair of bald eagles, and they pretty much did the same thing. They flew on by, went way on upstream somewhere, and that was the last we saw of them. I've seen many in Tennessee, but never any in the wild in Ohio. So that was super cool. All right. I'm going to think on the matter here. All right, I can't think of any other activities that really went on today. I think that pretty much covers it, man. I really did. All right. Well, for anyone who does follow along and has been following along on this year's adventure, you know, every night during the red light video, a certain activity takes place. And if you don't know what that is, Island Rob is going to chug a beer. It's called a beer hug, and the hug is going to go out to all y'all out there that might happen to see this video. But it's going to be done in memory of my brother Kurt. He liked to hug a beer. That was his thing. He knocked the word C off of the word chug and turned it into a hug. At least that's my opinion of what he did. But that is definitely his word. Hugging a beer. And I do have tonight, y'all will not be able to see this, I don't think. I'll try to hold it in the light a little bit, turn it around. But I do have a Genesee cream ale right here. This is going to be the fodder, I think is the proper word for tonight's beer hug. Let's pop it open. All right. It is open. So I'm sending this beer hug out to my brothers Joey Rager, Scott Baker, and Troas Lockaby of Hamilton, Ohio there. This beer hug is for you guys. And this beer hug is also for everyone else out there that I have not mentioned. All right, guys, we're going to chug it and make it gone. Here we go. Beer hug from Island Rob, just in case anyone out there needs a hug. Excuse me, y'all. There it is. It's empty, y'all. Gandhi. We got the night 25 beer hug in the books, y'all. I do hope y'all enjoyed your hug. Straight from Island Rob to y'all. All right, I'm gonna set that right there. And as far as I know, that really about covers it. I don't know of anything else that I can think of offhand that went on. I'm gonna have me a quick vape and think on the matter just in case, like I almost always do. No, I think that pretty much covers it, Jill. I really do. So I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this campfire for the night, or at least until later tonight. And I guess that'll do it for day 25. I can't believe it, guys. 25 of 29. Just about gone. So before I go, for everyone else in the world, wherever you are, or whatever you may be doing, I hope you're having a good time of it and not having too much of a hassle while you're at it. Y'all be sure you tune in for next weekend's episode. That is going to be the coffee boil and oats for breakfast, day 26 here on the edge of Appalachia. So until next weekend, good night, everybody.